Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to our Gen AI and Agentic AI project series. I've taken a 1 month challenge where I'm going to upload minimum 2 end-to-end generative AI or Agentic AI project every week so that you can learn how to build end-to-end Gen AI or Agentic AI project based upon the industry standard. We can discuss everything front end, back end, where I've implemented a back end in FastAPI and front end in React or Next.js, a end-to-end application. So this is our first project and the show on that we can discuss on multiple projects in this 1 month project series challenge. So let's discuss first our first project. So this is our Prescripto AI project. It's a medical related project where it will extract, analyze and understand the medical prescription within a seconds. So let's say here that we have the one medical prescription. We can just upload this particular prescription in our Prescripto AI application. It will extract the entire information, analyze, and then it will provide the summary plus whatever the medicine that you need to take, when that you need to take, what are the next steps that you need to do based upon the doctor recommendation. So each and everything that you will get in single report. So if I just show you here, so this is the report that we have. So prescription analysis report based upon our doctor prescription. Here we have the complete patient information that we just need to upload the image and automatically our Gen AI application, it can do each and everything. Doctor information here that we have, diagnosis, treatment summary. So whatever the treatment doctors they have mentioned in your prescription, so those things that we have, end-to-end complete detailed summary. Medicine that you need to take based upon the prescription. Apart from this one, whatever the confidence score or the next steps that you need to take. So each and everything that we will get in this particular prescription analysis report. Here we have the entire diagram. I can say the architecture, how the complete projects look like, what are the process that we have followed to develop this particular application. So starting with the presentation layer, where we have the landing page like home page and the analysis interface. So if I just show you, so this is the home page that we have. These are the features that we have for this project, like upload the image, analysis, chatbot. So this is the one of the important feature that we have in this particular project. So first that we need to upload the prescription. Our Gen AI application, it will extract the information, analyze, and then it will provide you the complete report. Apart from this, let's say if you have any doubt related to particular prescription, whatever the prescription that you have uploaded, you can just open the chat window and then you can ask your query, whatever the query that you have. You can export in a JSON format or in a PDF format, secure and private, and within a few seconds that you will get the response. Okay, how it works? So upload the prescription, analyze, and get your results. Here that we have the complete end-to-end, as I mentioned that we are building the MVP. Okay, so this is the complete MVP our look like home page. Now if I just go back into our architecture diagram, so here we have the presentation layer. So if you just see home page, that is called landing page, and the analysis interface. So if I just jump into the analysis, so here we have the analysis section that we will get. So let me open VS Code, and if I just show you the backend, yeah, so front end is running. If I just see the backend, so even the backend I need to check, yeah, so even backend is running. So if you just see prescription analysis, so here we just need to upload, we can click on the analyze and automatically it will do each and everything. Now landing page, analysis page, here we have the upload section, so we can just drag and drop or upload, display the summary card, data tables, confidence score, so each and everything that we will get. Chat module, so real-time Q&A based upon whatever the prescription that we have uploaded, we can ask a question and we will get the response within a second. We can export the module into the PDF JSON file from the download manager. Okay, now second layer that we have, that is called application layer. Okay, so here we have the multiple get post. Like first that we have the prescription get uploaded post method, we have the chat post, window. Okay, so here we just need to upload. Okay, so upload, then it will just create a complete report that we can download. Here we have the AI orchestration like LangChain that we have used. We used the prompt engineering, again parsing that we have used. Okay, FastAPI that we have used for the Swagger, a backend. Now here we have the LangChain framework like chain management, prompt template, output parser, okay, a Gemini API key that we have used, Gemini model, text extraction, NLP processing, contextual understanding, many other things that we have. If you just see here, we have the multiple helper function that we have created. So this is a full our application layer that we have. Now after that, next that we have, that is called data layer, where we are going to store all the information, whatever the information that we are getting from the prescription. So those information that we are going to store into the database, so that the later part, whenever that we need, we can use those particular information. Okay, so even those things that we have, if you just see here, medicine, we have the prescription, we have the investigation. Okay, so what are the next investigation that you need to do based upon the whatever the prescription that you have uploaded. Okay, so those things that we have, like test name, if you just zoom it a little bit, so in an investigation, if you just see prescription ID, test name, test type, and if we have any notes mentioned in a prescription, so those things that we are going to store in an investigation table. Now here we have the prescription, so patient name, age, gender, doctor name, specialization, diagnosis, summary, confidence score. This is important because we are using the AI. Okay, so whatever the information that we have in a prescription, whatever the prescription that we are going to upload, so based upon those particular prescription and whatever the summary that we are getting with the help of Gemini model, so those are correct or not. So that's why we are going to calculate the confidence score as well. Okay, based upon the confidence score that we can validate. And then at the end, here we have the medicine table. So whatever the medicine that we have in a prescription, so those things that we are going to store, like medicine dosage, like when that we need to take, morning, evening, night, afternoon, so on. Okay, what are the duration that we have, because some medicine like doctor, again depends upon the issues, diagnosis they provide. Okay, so you need to take first medicine for 5 days, second medicine for 10 days, and so on. Okay, so duration and then frequency, so each and everything that we are going to store into the table here. Okay, now let me show you the demo first. So here we have the UI. I will show you the code as well. Okay, so don't worry, if you need the code, you can just check it out the description and then you can download it. Now if I just upload any prescription here, so let's upload the test file. Okay, this is the different one actually. So what I can do, I will just check it out the one of the prescription from here. Okay, I need to check my download file that it is. Okay, so this one that we have, we need to upload this, right? Prescription, not the other file. So I will just go down a little bit. Let me check all the files. Hope that I will get here. Okay, now we can just click on analyze. It will take a few seconds because we have a lots of content. Okay, again it need to store into the table, then it need to create the summary and whatever the other information that we have. Okay, so within a few seconds that we will get each and everything with proper formatting. Just see here. Okay, so this is the format, this is the proper reports that we are getting. Now this one that I have generated on November 5th. Okay, so this timing. Okay, now let's see, again it will take a few seconds. Okay, after that I will show you the chat window as well. So if you just see here, so here we have the chat window option. So currently it's disabled. Okay, now it's enabled. So if I just click on here, open the chat, here as you can see, this is the chat window that we have. Okay, so we can just use this particular chat window. Now here we have the complete prescription summary. So here if you just see name, let me go down my image a little bit. Okay, now here we have the prescription summary, or let me hide myself. Okay, so we have the patient information, we have the doctor information. Let me zoom it a little bit. Okay, so we do have the doctor information here. Diagnosis, so pain in the right, 1 month with difficulty in going upstairs. Okay, specialization that we have, doctor specialization. We have the treatment by doctor. Okay, so here we have the complete treatment summary. We do have the confidence score. Okay, so patient information, doctor information, diagnosis, medicine, investigation, so each and everything. Now here we are going to provide one disclaimer as well. So again, this is the AI generated. So take the medicine based upon the doctor consultant. Now here we have all the medicine. Now this particular medicines that we are getting based upon the prescriptions, not based upon the AI. Okay, so whatever the prescriptions that we have here, as you can see, we can't read this particular writing, right? Now if we are going to provide this particular report to anyone, easily they can read. Okay, so this is the medicine, this is the dosage, okay, this is the duration, and this is the frequency they need to take. Okay, so that's why we are building this particular application. So any person, they can just go through it, they can just upload their prescription, and easily they can get the complete report where they can read, they can understand what are the diagnosis, what are the summary, what are the issues they have, what are the medicines they need to take. So each and everything they will get it out here. But with the help of this particular prescription, we can't get anything, we can't understand this particular architecture, right? So that's why here in this particular PrescriptoAI come into the picture, where you just need to upload your file or the prescription and get the complete report. Okay, now let me back to this point here. So we have the complete medicine, we have the complete dosage, we have the complete duration, we have the complete frequency. Okay, so twice daily, after meal, again twice daily, and so on, that we have the complete frequency here. We have the next step investigation table, so X-ray, right knee. Okay, so these are the notes that we have. MRI, again, so this is the issue he has. Okay, so right, so pain in right knee. So here we have the complete test as well. Now we have the report download section where we can download the our report. So if I just click on the generated download, and now if I just open it, just see, this is our report look like, generated on November 13th 10:18 p.m. okay, I hope you know like when I'm doing the recording and all. Okay, now here we have the complete each and everything. So whatever the information that we have here, so everything that we have proper way that we have in our table as well. We have the confidence score as well. So each and everything that we are getting here. Right, now let me show you the code as well little bit. Okay, now one more thing. So here we have the chatbot features as well. So if I just open the chatbot, let me zoom it. Okay, so here, yeah, prescription assistance. So hello, I can help you to understand the prescription. Ask me anything about the medicine, dosage, or treatment. So what I can do, let me ask the, tell me about the investigation advised. Okay, so tell me about the investigations advised by the doctor. Okay, so let's see, again, like it will fetch the data and then it will provide you the responses. Okay, but one thing that you need to note here, so whatever the information that we are getting, each and everything that we are getting from the prescription, whatever the prescription that we have uploaded. Okay, so let me see the backend, why it's taking time. Again, we need to work on this particular timing part. Okay, so we are getting the issues because of the rate limit error. So if you just observe here, we have the rate limit issue. Okay, again, this is because of the API key, as we are using the free API key. So what I can do, let's close, let's open it. We can just rerun this one. Okay, so what I can do, let's close this, let me go here, let's rerun it once. I will show you the like chatbot features as well. Okay, so I need to rerun once as we have the rate limit issue. Okay, so we need to, can I upload the small prescription here? Let's see if we have the less information in this particular prescription. Again, as we are using the free API key, so that's why this is the issue that we have. Now let me go back into our backend once again. Let's see. Okay, so front end is working, everything again, like because everything depends upon our backend. Okay, so let's see. Even like if I just open the Swagger documentation for our application, here if you just see, we have the complete like organized backend file, we do have the organized front end, we have dockerized everything. Okay, so complete front end and back end. If you just see, so we have dockerized the front end and back end separately as well, so that you just need to do the deployment. That's it, no need to do anything else. Okay, we have everything here. Now if I just go back, so here we have some helper function that we have the config file, we have the Gemini helper function that it will help us to get the data, extract everything, provide the summary and all. We have the PDF generator file that will help us to organize everything, okay, in a proper table. Okay, we do have the database file where we are going to store each and everything, as I mentioned, medicine, investigation, patient's information, and so on. We do have the model file. So these are the complete model file that we have. If you just see here, like patient information, we have the doctor information, medicine, investigation, confidence score, prescription, again chat request, and then chat responses. So based upon the question that we are getting the responses here. Okay, now we have the Docker file, we have the main application that is called our FastAPI application that we are running into the 3000 port number from the front end that we are calling. Okay, so these are the some of the endpoint that we have. So if I just go back, let me see. Okay, so why it's taking longer time? I just need to interrupt this, or let me close the terminal, open the new terminal, activate my environment. We can just call our backend file and then main.py file. Again, you can easily build with the help of no code tool as well, like n10 and all. Okay, but as we are a GenAI developer, so it will be good that you can use the code. Okay, build the complete structure like our architecture diagram like this. Okay, like whatever the architecture that we have, if you just see here, we have the beautiful architecture here that we have designed, and based upon that we have our complete project. Now let me rerun, let me see the backend is running now. Yeah, so now if you just see, the backend is working. We do have the all the get and post requests like upload, get the prescription, analyze, chat window, download PDF and the JSON file. Okay, here we can check the health as well. Now if I just analyze it once again, let's start the analyzation. What do I need to call the, okay, so let me open the new window where we can just call the front end first. Look like as I need to run, but yeah, I'm just checking. We can just call the prescription analysis, we can just upload it here. Let's upload the, we can select the prescription from here, analyze the prescription. Let me see, the backend is calling. Yeah, now the backend is started. If you just see here, again it will take a few seconds as we have the multiple things here. So first upload the prescription. Okay, get all the prescription, analyze, then it will just create the like chat section, and then download section where that we need to download the PDF or the JSON file. Let's see, now we have the complete information. So this is for the different patient that is called Vivek. Okay, here we have the diagnosis, we do have the confidence score. Now as you can see, doctor information, so look like something is missing, specialization is missing, name is missing, so that's why we are getting the confidence score is 20. We do have the medicine, we do have the investigation, so no, 0 investigation. Yeah, it's fine. Now let me open the chat window and let's ask what are the medicine doctor has mentioned. Now see here, our chatbot is working. I updated the API key. Okay, so here if you just see, I asked like what are the medicine doctor has mentioned. So we got the responses. 5x true, this one. Second is ORS, that is this dosage that we have here completely, and third is this one. Okay, so the complete proper responses. Apart from this one, we have the disclaimer as well. So this is an AI generated medical summary. Always consult your doctor for a medical advice. Now I ask the next question. Okay, so when I need to take this medicine. So if I just show you here, so it mentioned frequency once immediately. Okay, so start immediately. Now if I just show you, so here we have the responses when I need to take this medicine. So based upon the prescription, this medicine has immediately, the frequency is listed as once immediately, and the duration is marked as state. Okay, which is a medical term for the urgent one-time administrator. Please note that this one again so on that we have, and then we have add then disclaimer. This is important actually, as we have the medical chatbot where first we need to provide the responses and then we need to add the disclaimer. Okay, so consult with your doctor to take any medicine. Okay, so yeah, this is our complete chatbot, guys. Now let me know if you have any suggestion regarding this particular project. If you need the code, just check the description, and if you want, I will upload end-to-end detailed explanation for front-end and back-end, whatever the way, whatever the architecture that we have followed. I already shown you the complete architecture. So based upon this particular architecture that we have developed, so you can just check it out the code in the description. See you in our next project. Thank you.